Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to the Robert Sports Show. I'm your host, Robert. Alright, good morning. It is Saturday morning. It is the round of 32 for the NCAA March Madness. Oh boy, what an opening 2 days we had. Opening round was nuts. Alright, straight up picks in my videos, 4-0 in the play-in games. The video I did for the tournament in round 1, I was 16-32. Now, I had a total of 4 brackets going. In CBS Sports, I had 3. When I did the video on, I did 16, and I had 21 on the other 2. And then my ESPN bracket, I was 21 of 32. Now, according to CBS Sports, on the CBS Sports brackets, there are 0 left that are perfect after that 16 seed Fairleigh Dickinson Knights winning. Now, according to ESPN, of the 2 million brackets done on ESPN.com, 26,022 are still perfect. That was as of an hour ago, so I don't know if something's going on or if that's legit. I mean, I'm assuming it's legit, but in the history of this tournament, there has been 0 verified perfect brackets. So that basically means the online sites. I know there's people that do the office pools and all that, so somebody could have a perfect one somewhere along the line. I'd be shocked, but hey, if you did, more power to you, man. You're definitely better than I am. I do it for fun. Do these videos for fun. This is fun. Enjoying it, following it throughout the day. Hopefully everyone that enjoys college basketball either took off the last couple days or you are able to follow it while you're working. I'm able to follow it while I'm working, so it worked out perfect. So we have the 16 round 2 games today and tomorrow. So in the South, we have the 8th seed Maryland Terrapins, 22-12, going up against the number 1 seed Alabama Crimson Tide. Alright, so I got Alabama Crimson Tide going over Maryland here. Now, these picks are not my brackets because my bracket went... If I look at my ESPN bracket, it's probably one of the better brackets I have right now. My Sweet 16, I had Alabama, San Diego State, Baylor. I've lost Arizona, and I lost Purdue. I have Tennessee. I lost Providence. I have Marquette, UCLA, Gonzaga, UConn, Kansas, Xavier, Texas, Miami, and Houston. So I've already lost them in my Sweet 16. My Elite 8, I lost Arizona and Purdue. So yeah, my bracket blew chunks a long time ago. Yeah, I have 3 on the CBS site. Robert Sports Show 1 and 2 are the 3 brackets I Rob Sports Show. The 3 brackets I Robert Sports Show. Down in the description, there's actually a link to those videos as well. You know, take a look at my bracket and how explodingly horrible my bracket went. Alright, so these picks are just kind of, after the dust settled, we just kind of regrouped, and these are the picks. 13, Furman Polidorns, 28-7, going against the 5th seed of San Diego State Aztecs, 28-6. I got Furman winning here. In the video I did in that bracket, I did for the video, I had Furman winning. I'm going to hang with them. The 6th ranked Creighton Blue Jays, 22-12, against the 3 seed Baylor Bears, 23-10. I got Creighton. And then the 22-8, 15 ranked Princeton Tigers going against the 7th ranked 25-9 Missouri Tigers. Yeah, I've got Mizzou on that one. Now in the East, number 5 seed Duke, number 4 seed Tennessee. I got Duke. In Michigan State Spartans, the 7th seed, going against the number 2 seed in Marquette. This is actually a game that I had both teams winning in the first round. I'm going with my pick there, which was Marquette. 16 seed Fairleigh Dickinson Knights, 21-15 against the 9 seed Florida Atlantic Owls, 32-6. Only the second time ever we've had a number 16 seed beat a 1 seed. 5 years ago it happened in the South. This year it happened in the East. I have a theory on that. I got Florida Atlantic Owls winning this. My theory on that is when the committee is setting these brackets up, I think they are making better teams toward the bottom. So we get more of this 2-15 upsets and the couple 1-16 upsets that we've had. The number 6, which they're still amazing, don't get me wrong. A school like Fairleigh Dickinson Knights going in NCAA tournament and upsetting a team like the Purdue Boilermakers is newsworthy. Trust me, that's one of the biggest upsets in college basketball. But these teams are so good at any given time if someone can win. Next up, we have the Battle of the Wildcats, which is one of my picks as well in that bracket. The 3-seed Kansas State Wildcats against the 6-seed Kentucky Wildcats. I got Kansas State going over, winning that one. Over in the Midwest, 9-seed Auburn Tigers, 1-seed Houston Cougars. I got a Cougar beating a Tiger. Next up, we have the Xavier Musketeers versus the Pittsburgh Panthers. I think the Panthers going to maul the Musketeers. I got the 11-seed Pittsburgh winning. Number 10 seed Penn State Nittany Lions going against the number 2 seed Texas Longhorns. Longhorns all the way on that one, baby. Number 5 seed Miami Hurricanes. Number 4 seed Indiana Hoosiers. You all know how powerful a Hurricane can be with Miami Hurricanes. Now in the West, we have the Arkansas Razorbacks, the 8 seed going against the 1 seed the Kansas Jayhawks. Jayhawks all the way. 4-5 matchup. St. Mary's Gales versus the 4 seed UConn Huskies. I'm going with the 5 seed St. Mary's. Number 7 seed Northwestern Wildcats. The number 2 seed UCLA Bruins. UCLA Bruins all the way. Next up, number 6 seed TCU Horned Frogs. Number 3 Georgia Bulldogs. I got the Georgia Bulldogs winning that one. Those are the straight up picks. Again, in the description, there's links to the brackets I done on the ESPN bracket. I have Alabama, San Diego State winning. I know I went against that in my picks. This is what the bracket says. Then I had Baylor and Arizona. Obviously, I lost Arizona. Then I had Purdue, which unfortunately lost them. I got Tennessee. I had Providence. I had the 11 seed Providence going all the way to the Sweet 16, going against Marquette. Then I got UCLA and Gonzaga on the West. And then Kansas and UConn. I can still keep that one alive. Houston and Miami. And then Xavier and Texas were the matchups I had for the Sweet 16 on my bracket. Definitely going to have some more fun here today. It says round of 64, 210 of 32, so 21 of 32 on this bracket. Not too bad at all. I'm happy with that. I had fun with it, so that's all that matters. All right, great games today. Enjoy the weekend. See you next week for the Sweet 16 picks as well. As always, thanks for watching the Robert Sports Show. Don't just have a great day. Have a spiffy day. Robert Sports Show, your YouTube leader, sports channel content.